One old man went for his doctor's appointment at 8 a.m. to the hospital. He needed the stitches on his arm removed. He requested if he could be moved up in the line because he had a subsequent appointment at 9 a.m. The doctor agreed and asked him, "Is the second appointment also a medical one?" "No," he said. "I need to meet my wife for breakfast. We have been having breakfast together since the last 50 years. The doctor was impressed and asked how his wife was doing. He said, "She's got Alzheimer's and she will really not recognize who I am." "Is that so? And yet you wish to keep your appointment with her?" "Yes, because she may not know who I am, but I do. She is the lady to whom I made a commitment 50 years ago." Now here was a marriage partner who was willing to accept his spouse for what she was, what she is, and what she will be. It may not be possible to get such an ideal supporting partner who will dance in the rain with you, but let's see how close we can get to it. Are the Indian youth turning towards spirituality or away from it? This is a question that people often ask. And the demographics of this YouTube channel provide us an inkling into the answer. YouTube informs us that age-wise, the segment with the maximum viewership is between 18 and 24 years. Now that is amazing. It means that the young Indian adults, when stumped and faced with challenges, are turning to spiritual wisdom for answers and tools to enrich their life. With this segment in mind, today's topic will be how to choose your best marriage partner. The ancient model was, you did not have a say. Parents decided based on externals like looks, wealth, social status, etc. But that was like getting a lottery ticket because you didn't know if the other person was really suitable for you or not. And then came the Western model, where you fall head over heels in love with someone and then live happily ever after. That model also doesn't work because statistics in the Western world tell us that 50% marriages end in divorce. So love at first sight and divorce at first flight. Now remember, marriage is meant to be a lifelong commitment, and that is why you need a better discriminatory model to choose your best partner. So the first point then, try and find someone who is a lover of God. Such a person is least likely to be drinking, to be smoking, to be gambling, to be engaging in illicit relationships. Besides, if you are a lover of God and you wish to go for satsang, such a partner will not create impediments but will support you. And that is what marriage is supposed to be about. You enter Grihast Ashram. It is an ashram, a fortress, where you keep yourself safe and jointly go towards the supreme goal of life. Next point. Look for someone who is kind, considerate, and respectful. Between the generations, there will always be differences of opinion. If somebody is of the viewpoint my way or highway, it becomes difficult to get along. But if the other has empathy, has willingness to consider your viewpoint and give you the option to go by your ideas, then you agree to disagree and the harmony is maintained. Further, a sense of humor becomes a tremendous plus, because tough times will come, difficulties will come, and in them a little bit of humor changes the perspective and makes life easy. As somebody said, don't take life too seriously. You are not going to get out of here alive. When it is dead end, then have the ability to laugh at life and laugh at your own silliness as well. Next, look for someone with a positive attitude. Life will be a roller coaster. It is with everyone. And when difficulties come, that positive attitude is a huge asset. If your spouse is a negative thinker, pessimistic, that person will keep on finding faults with others, with circumstances, make her or his life miserable and yours alongside. So for emotional well-being, positivity is another big asset. Further, good communication always has the ability to resolve so many issues. If your spouse is a good communicator, which means good listener, plus able to communicate his or her ideas in a gentle manner, that will help resolve the inevitable conflicts that come between husband and wife. Again, people ask, is it necessary to get married? Not at all. We have this elite club of star performers, which includes the ex-Prime Minister of India, Atal Bihari Vajpayee, the ex-President of India, Dr. Abdul Kalam, the greatest scientist in history, Isaac Newton, the Nightingale of India, Lata Mangeshkar, the leader of the Indian nuclear endeavor and the founder of the Tata Institute of Fundamental Research. This was Dr. Homi Bhabha. They were all bachelors. So if you decide that the work is really important to you and you wish to utilize your energies and your time more focused upon the work that you love, you don't need to get married. And I'm not talking about the sadhus and sannyasis, but people in this world as well. But that is a choice that you will have to make. So whatever you decide, remember, this is an important decision of your life. So stop, pause, think, analyze your goals, values, priorities, and with these few points in mind, reach your best decision. From my side, my best wishes for your successful life.